got a good run so far out of this week. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Topic Podcast, episode 37. Now, it's not just the fact that we're on our 37th episode that's the part. I know. I'm pretty sure we have been doing this horrible gig for about 3 years now.
Hmm.
Right, let me just get the channel's anniversary up with me.
I mean, our first video was on the 6th of April 2020.
This channel is 3 years old.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing. Also, just realised I never updated the bio of the channel, so I'll do that now.
Hmm.
I kind of never updated anything. But it's all probably still the old stuff. That's because I just forgot how it. Right, that's it. But yeah, we have now been doing this for 3 years.
Yep.
It's a long time when you think about
Yep. 3 years of podcasts and whatever else we've been doing.
it. GTA
Yeah.
and Fortnite. That's literally it. Uh, yeah, doing this gig for. Um,
Well, what's
yeah,
this episode going to be about this week then? Or
I
this
don't
month?
know really because I guess it's just like where we are now, like with what we're doing because it's the anniversary one. That's normally just a big where we are, what we've done, what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only had sort of two of these, so we're still ironing out what we actually do on the anniversary podcasts. Um, but this is probably the only podcast where you can watch an episode each year, and the amount of people in the podcast has either changed or is less.
Yeah.
Think about it. When we started, there was three of us. Then there was four of us for like a week. Then it was back down to three. Then it was to two for a very long time. Then it was three. Then it was four again for a week. Then it was three again. And then recently it's just gone to two, and now it's two permanently. Question
Yeah.
is, will that number change any further? But hopefully not. Well, hopefully it doesn't go down.
It'll probably go to 0 at this point.
Hopefully the number doesn't go down. We want it to go up. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. You imagine if the number went down,
I
it
mean, if
just.
it goes down anymore, you'd probably have to delete the channel.
I
Leave,
wouldn't
leave
delete the channel. I'd just leave it up. Be like, I'm the
it.
what once was. Yeah, that's. I can't believe it's been years.
We started back
It.
in
We
secondary
started in
school.
lockdown.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years since I proposed the idea in the first lockdown. Hey, why don't we make a group YouTube channel? It could be fun, I guess. And it spiraled into this. It
Yeah.
spiraled into an almost partnership with Prime. They still dared us.
Almost there.
Almost. We were so close to greatness. We were this close. We were so close. Yet so far, we're Prime. I mean, if you want to. Actually, I will just check my emails to make sure we haven't accidentally aired them. I will admit. I will 100% admit. I have not checked in a while. My emails are having a spaz attack. Bear with me.
Hmm.
8:03. Right. Looking at their emails as well. I just like I got an eBay bid going on. And I just opened my emails to it. It ends now. I'm like, oh no. Right. A British Boys email. YouTube creators. Anchor. Oh, it's decent. Robert and Claude never got back to us for that promotion thing. Um, check spam. Nothing spam. Anything important? Oh, it's the email from Raid Shadow Legends when we tried to get them to sponsor us on like the fourth episode.
Yeah.
Ah, let's
From the
read
level.
out for you guys what you have to be, right? I know it seems like Raid Shadow Legends will sponsor anyone. They actually don't. They won't sponsor you if you don't have at least 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 views on your videos on your channel per week. They sponsor anyone, but they didn't sponsor us.
Hmm.
That's like the fourth almost sponsor we've had now with Prime. It's actually kind
Yeah.
of depressing. I'm being honest here. It is actually kind of depressing. Um, I mean, I think about 3 years ago I tried to start an esports team as well, but that popped its clogs. It popped its clogs quickly.
Hmm.
But hey ho, the way things go,
Yeah.
more often than not, it goes down in flames with what we do. Um, but hey, what we do best with a fire brigade. It's not like Billy Joel said, we didn't start the fire. We fucking did. We fanned the flames as it burned. It was pretty fun, let's be honest. I mean, like, let's be honest, it's pretty fun. I mean, yeah, man. Right, Toby, how's your channels doing?
I haven't uploaded in a while, but I plan to at some point because I really need to.
Fair
I've just
enough.
been a bit preoccupied with things. Also exam stuff, and it's annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
But
What
I
the fuck is
reckon
going on outside?
maybe this week or next week I'll probably have a video up again.
Nice, nice. Any edits upcoming?
Probably no edit. It's probably just like another uh part of my Let's Play on the Sonic game.
Fair enough. Frontiers?
Yeah.
So many Sonic games. I was trying to remember which one it is.
Yeah.
So which one is this? Anything else planned?
That's about it so far for me. Just about when I can get it done.
I have shock, right, about my channels. I have absolute shock.
Hmm.
I'm dumbfounded, right? We're gonna take a look at the stream archive first. It's now on 18 subscribers, right? It's up to date, 100% all my streams I've done. Go take a look at that if you want. Swear a lot. It's Attack on Titan Roblox stream I did just so I had a video for my main channel. Got 125 views and I'm just uploading the stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gave me like 4 subscribers and I'm just uploading the stream. Like, hang on, I'll even get in analytics. Hang on a minute. VAR replay time. It got 125 views People watch the whole stream, like the whole ass stream. It's got a copyright claim because there's Attack on Titan in it. But I think that's the first
Yeah.
time, other than GTA streams, I've actually had like people watch my streams all the way through on that channel. So I mean that's pretty cool, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I made it into a video on the main channel, right? 6 views. I put effort into that thumbnail as well. I'm actually genuinely proud of that thumbnail. Have you seen the video, Toby?
Yeah, I have.
To you, 2,000 bricks from now. You've seen the series, you'll get the bit. But I'm actually proud of that thumbnail. But I think the text is quite funny on that. I tried to get the color matching. And if you're wondering what the hiragana symbols underneath DoctorFudgey is, it's DoctorFudgey in hiragana. So I've now got a thumbnail with my name in Japanese, which is fucking cool if I'm being honest. I'm really tempted now just to make like shitty edits with that Chewbacca mask. I think a Neon Genesis Evangelion opening with it would be quite a spectacle to see. So keep your eyes
Hmm.
peeled for 2468 Studios. There may be some wacky shit coming your way. Um, just went on the wrong channel, but we'll have a look at what this channel's doing. 2468 edits. It's dead. Um, I mean, last time I uploaded, kind of. Uh, I got the video out of sync a little bit, and someone like instantly commented on the video and just chewed me up for it.
Hmm.
At the one time, I make an editing mistake of like like half a second. They're like, if why even bother doing this if you're not going to sync the audios up? I didn't intend to not sync the audios up. Hang on, let me get the commenter name up. Donald O'Flynn. Didn't intend to do that. Don't need to so aggressively call me out on it either. My video on 2468 Studio still has one view. And I'm pretty sure that one view is me just checking the statistics. So I realised I was logged in on an alternate account too late. So you know, my edits channel is down in the drains, as it always is. The TCG channel, I'm surprised it's still going, just about. But here's where the good news comes in, Toby.
Uh,
This isn't BBC News. It's not all bad news. Dr. Fudgy Reviews, right? The channel that is like my pride and joy at this point, because I actually enjoy making videos for that channel. It's actually an enjoyable experience. You know, you got main channels like Big Capitalist, all mass made, all low shite, you know, like the economy. Then you got the Dr. Fudgy Reviews channels like the indie game. My channels, right? It's the creme de la creme, the golden goose.
right.
Weird analogy, but we move. The Your Name video came out 3 months ago. And it got 30 views. I was fucking pleased with that. I thought it was brilliant. Um, I mean, obviously, I would have liked it to maybe get a few more views because I'm really proud of that Your Name video. And it's made me hold like all my videos going forth to like a new standard. And when editing this Your Line April video, I finished editing it, and I even like, I think I said to friends, I went, I think this video is a load of shite. Oh, literally when compared to the Your Name video, I think this Your Line Open video is probably one of the weaker videos I've ever done in the history of my channels. I think I now hold my videos to too harsh of a standard because if it was the weakest video I've ever recorded, then why does it have 110 views?
Hmm.
Have I found a niche here? Does reviewing these kinds of anime bring me views? We'll find out when the third one comes out. Oh god, I've even got a joke in it about the fact that I've only reviewed that type of anime. I'm really tempted to either just review like a shonen anime after that, or just review another anime in that style and just go, oh, when it's like not as obvious, um, like Neon Genesis, and be like, oh yeah, yeah, see, it's not that kind. Oh wait, no, yes it is. But I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I would review Attack on Titan, but that is a long ass video, and I'd have to do it in two videos because the manga
Yeah.
series exists. So I'd have to like go over the series. And I don't even know if I would like do it in one video because there's that many like seasons. You got season one to three, which is split in two parts, as most animes are. Then you got season four that's split into like four parts. What the fuck? Um, and then you got the manga that's like 35 books. You got the spin-off novels. You got Attack on Titan Junior High. So for me to do my all-inclusive reviews that I've given your name and your line April the pleasure of, do you have any idea the amount of effort I would have to put in for Attack on Titan? Because I could
Yeah.
have gone a step further with Your Lie in April, and I could have watched a live action film, but I didn't feel like locking myself into a mental institution after that, so I didn't go for that. Now, l- the Attack on Titan live action films, and I've gotten really close to my mic for this, I hate them. Do you, Toby? Do you hate the Attack
No,
on Titan live action films?
from what I've seen, it don't look too good.
No, they're not. They're really not. Live action anime films don't do well. Although, the initial D one, I think there was two of them, they weren't that bad. But Death Note, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Evolution, that hurt to say. Um, they were atrocious. Cowboy Bebop on Netflix was alright, I guess. I guess. I want them
Mm,
to make a live action One Piece film franchise. It will never end.
I think I did hear somewhere that they're planning on making a live action One Punch Man movie.
We know who must play Saitama. First name Johnny.
You have to be someone bold.
And powerful. First name Johnny. uh, I have tried another flavor of crime. I've tried the ice pop flavor now. I've got Metamoon Bing Chilling in my fridge. But by far, I think the KSI limited edition flavor has been the best one I've had so far.
Yeah.
Followed by, I don't know if it'd be ice pop or the raspberry flavor, because the fruit punch rather, because the fruit punch is basically just like the ice pop one. The
Yeah.
ice pop flavor is just basically a weaker fruit punch, and I quite like the fruit punch flavor. So I don't know. I'm mixed. I'm mixed on my opinions. Actually, Toby, do you
Yeah.
think I should release an anime review a month?
A month.
A month.
I mean, you can try.
Or do you think, along with me, that that would be way too much effort?
It'd be a lot of effort. Yeah.
I'm going to stick to every 2 months then. I've got like a system where there is a video a month, hopefully. At least there is for the next 2 months. And there's an anime review every 2 months, and then a normal video in between that. So there's like a dynamic range of content. Next month's video, as I've already sort of revealed what it is on Instagram, is Among Us. It's a video I scripted like 2 years ago, and if I'm recording the audio. Um, yeah, and I've got a video coming out next month. Three videos actually. Sorry, let me get that right. I've got three videos coming out next month on reviews. We got the Among Us video. There's a video coming out on May 4th to do with Star Wars. It's kind of a novelty video, if I'm being honest. It's about a funny product they've released. And then I've got a video taking a look at another helmet. Won't say what helmet. I'll just leave it at that. We've then got another anime review in June. I'm not going to tell you what the one is in June, but I have hinted towards it on Twitch a bit. So, you know. And the video that follows in July is actually a video I recorded last year in May. But I'm redoing the script. You see, I believe I talked about this in an earlier podcast. Last year in May, I spent an entire week rewatching all of Moon Knight, and I was scripting a review of Moon Knight, right? But the script, I recorded the script, like, I've got a file recording the whole thing. I'm tempted just to bleep it and put it up on my bloopers channel, but then I have to verify it with my phone number, and I can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna pretend it don't exist. And what it is I scripted it so I took a look at each individual episode, right? And I would give you a rundown of the plot of each individual episode. Now that's all well and good, but when I recorded it, the actual file was about 2 hours long, and I cut out all the unnecessary shit, and it was still about 2 hours long. And I decided that 2 hours of my voice is too much for someone to listen to, and it's too much for me to edit. So I gave up. I was like 12 minutes into editing, I gave up because I realised no one's going to actually fucking watch this. And then I went on holiday to America and just forgot it existed. So, lol. But I'm glad I did do that video, because if you think, Toby, that my Your Lie in April video I did came out before that, didn't it? The first one. If you th- if you think that I sort of scripted that type of video, which would then go on to be my base template for the Your Name video, and then I would go and script this Moon Knight video and find out that scripting it the other way doesn't work. If I hadn't done that, can you imagine how long that Your Name video would have been? Like, you imagine where my reviews channel would be now. It would be nowhere. If I had gone through with that, it'd be a nightmare. So yeah, I'm gonna rescript that, and that'll come out in July, hopefully. Uh, don't know after that. You'll have to wait and see. There is actually another Makoto Shinkai anime film I've got my eye on. It's not currently got a dub release, and it has got manga coming out. The manga has only just started releasing in Japanese. So the minute both of those are out in English, I will do a review of that. Um, I think if anyone Googles that man's name, they can find out what film it is. There's actually a decent amount of controversy going on about that film at the moment, actually. So, like, I might address that in the video. Um, I don't know. Ooh, I have a choice. The news would kind of be a bit late because the video wouldn't be for like another 4 months. 4 months? Yeah, the video wouldn't be for like another 4 months. So the controversy would be a bit outdated.
Hmm.
Although I could just make like a throw off joke of, hey, this happened when this came out. So yeah, that's that. I'm actually really proud of how well my reviews channel is doing. Um, like it's the first time I have done a YouTube channel where I am genuinely happy with what I record, edit, and put out. It's like I'm back in 2017 again. It's lovely. with what's going on with the main channel, don't don't even. One of my friends has said he could edit my videos of Jedi Survivor. The only issue is he was going to play through the game himself, so we had we've got an issue, guys. If not, I don't particularly want to sit there for hours and edit like 12 hours of footage of me again, because last time I did that was Halo Infinite, and that was fucking miserable. My most miserable time editing YouTube videos was editing my Halo Infinite playthrough, because there was so much yet so fucking little, and I didn't think to cut any of it out. Um, let's hope I learned from the mistake this time. Actually, to be honest, Toby, that's the issue with my main channel, really, isn't it? No, I'm not going to call it the main channel. Yeah, I will. I'll call it the main channel out of respect. It's the honest. Because I mass produce videos for that channel, and I schedule them several months in advance. So
Mm,
the mistakes I make with all of them is present throughout that whole run, and it won't get corrected till however long after. I mean, you think how long that Halo series ran for? It ran
mm,
from like I'm gonna actually get up how long it ran from, because it ran from around December 12th, 2021, and I think it only finished like March of last year. 6 months ago is when it ended.
mm.
October 2022. So I somehow stretched Halo Infinite out of content for like nearly a year. I mean, that's what I do because it's a playthrough. So, like, you know what I mean? It's a 100% playthrough minus the collectibles. So, like, I guess it's fine in that aspect. If I actually want to make an impactful video about Halo Infinite, I'm gonna make another video on DoctorFudgey reviews where I shit all over it. Which is unfortunate because that is all my early videos were, was just taking a massive dump on Halo Infinite.
Mm.
But I want to do it again. So bad. I want to do it again. So yeah, that's the game plan. Oh, and I've still got a website that I keep forgetting to update. Oops. So yeah, that's where my YouTube channel has been in the last 27 days.
Mm-hmm.
Although this comes out in several days' time, I'm trying to work out 29 days. I think, if I've got the date right of when this will be out. I think. I don't really know. So yeah. Um, the only other like topics we can discuss is the fact that the world's still on fire.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
A given at this point.
yeah,
There's a horrid new Indian COVID strain that's worse than the others. So
yeah,
fun. Stock market value took a bit of a weird here, there, and everywhere for a little while. Elon Musk's Starship X has exploded once more,
yeah.
but this time it exploded in the air, not when it landed. It's funny to watch.
Yeah, it's just trial and error.
Yeah. Uh, what else has gone on? France is protesting over like retirement age being raised by like 2 years. Um, and then there's just Middle Eastern conflict going on again. I'm not going to delve into that bit too much because I don't know what we can and can't say about that on YouTube. Yeah, it's a wacky world we're in. A real wacky world. You know, I think we should do one of these podcasts from Mars. What do you think, Toby?
Huh?
Like, we should do 4 podcasts, right? 3 while we're in the ship on the way to Mars, 1 while we're there.
That's if they allow recording on the ship.
I would so love to open the podcast with, oh, what would we be on at that point? I'm gonna guess, right? How many of these we make a year? 12. 24. We're on 37 now. We'll go with podcast number 62. I would so love to be there on Mars and go, hello, Earth and YouTube. Welcome to the Something Podcast, episode 62. This time we come to you from Mars. Would be nice, wouldn't it, Toby?
Mm.
Would be nice. I want to be the first person to say every swear word on Mars. Like, I feel like that would be an amazing achievement that actually contributes nothing. Like, to be the first person to, like, use every phrase under the sun on Mars, I feel like would be something monumental in horridness, but at the same time, it'd contribute good to society. It'd just be like a thing of saying, well, I said this on Mars. Can you imagine how many arguments you could end? Some bloke would go, oh, I've said this, and you could just tap him on the shoulder and go, mate, yeah, I said that on Mars. So yeah, that's that. I guess those are our last thoughts that we leave you with. You got anything else to add, Toby?
Can you say that again? You cut out.
Oh, I said, I guess we'll leave that there. Have you got anything else to input?
Uh, nah. I pretty much said what I need to say about my channel. It's going somewhere at some point.
Don't know how, don't know when.
Yeah.
Alright, well, until next time, drink a cup of tea. Otherwise, we'll take your hamster with us to Mars and we'll eat it on Mars and send you the footage. That's going to become a running bit now. I don't care. It's probably the only thing that's going to be reoccurring on this channel, let's be honest. Nothing else
Yeah.
seems to be, other than our dry humour. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Don't know what that is. Um, in all honesty, we could probably do another Fortnite video at some point.
Yeah. I'll do something at some point.
I mean, we could probably do one about the Attack on Titan stuff.
Yeah, probably.
We never capitalised on the My Hero collab. Or the Dragon Ball collab for that matter. Or the Naruto collab.
Hmm.
You know, we probably should capitalise on it just a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. Oh, and I think my closing statement for the day is I am already level 200 and
Oh
something.
goddamn.
Yeah. I hit level 200 like 2 weeks ago. I just stopped playing after that. I need to play more. I've got challenges today. And before you go, but you're level 200. Yeah? I want to get as high as I can. There's nothing stopping me. Plus the fact I want to hit 6,000 hours at some point. I've got to prove a point.
I don't think you can. The max level is 1,000.
No, hit 6,000 hours.
Oh, if I said level 6,000.
No, 6,000 hours. I've got to prove a point.
Uh,
Someone said to me nearly 5,000 hours is way too much, so I'm going to hit nearly 6,000. Go say that again. So, man's on a mission. But yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.